Hey, hi Dashy. Hi, I'm about. So, hey Deb, hi. So I was listening to your live stream earlier, Debbie. And that's the thing. I don't think that they understand that what goes on towards me, you, or Annette is absolutely totally different. Or even to Angel, to Angel Baby. When they were doing it to, Cindy. It's absolutely different. Or Sharon, to Sharon, you know, absolutely different to what they go through. When they sit there and they say things like, and when they were saying that stuff about, your daughter and the threats that they would make, was that in the private chat because, or like through spoof messages, chats? Because yeah, they would say the same thing, that they were gonna do the same things to, even though they're grown, to my kid, to Annette's kid. I mean, really gross stuff. I know, right? I'm about really gross stuff they put. And now AI has provided them with the ability to actually make videos that make it look like Annette is doing something with her kid. I can't believe I cannot believe that. Right. And, they've got, Munchie there who sits there and, like you said, it's all public information, basically. It's just that, well, come on, just because Tucker's walking past the blanket, leave him alone. Stop that. Uh, Stop that with Tucker. He's just standing here. He's not doing anything to you. Um, like, it's really sick that they're even, like today. Oh yeah, sure. I'll drop the link. Yeah. Right. And then Vern was live earlier, and he was talking about, like saying how these people are trolls and stuff, and they are. They are. Oh.
Hey, hey.
Hi, how you doing? I'm about once.
Good. I haven't been on panel with you in forever.
I know. I'm about wants to come up too.
Oh, I've never been on panel with I'm About either. Hey.
Hi, I'm about.
Hey, I'm
Hello.
About.
He's low tonight. Usually he's loud.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me turn my hearing aids up.
Yeah, usually he's loud.
Got like,
But he looks like he's like quiet tonight.
Now, did you see Munchie talking about my uncle and stuff tonight too?
No, where were they doing that?
She was in my live talking discuss. She said she was gonna write my uncle. She said that I had sex with my uncle and like he's a child predator. You know what I mean? Like he did horrible stuff to me and other kids. Like she's disgusting. And
That's
that's who
what that's what
these
I
people
think.
that
I think
claim
what you're saying.
Christianette, like e-bags, oh, like, you know, God this and God that, like, you're literally hanging out with a pedo-minded bitch. Like,
That's
who?
I mean, I would have to kind of agree to that too, because you
Yeah,
know, like all of the stuff that she's got pictures, like AI videos of supposedly Annette and her son doing stuff.
yeah, I know. I apologize to Annette, like, that I even let her say that type of stuff. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting. It is. That's why I was surprised the other time when I went into your chat, and I knew it had to do something with me because you were playing Dance Monkey, and I
Oh,
was
no, but I
like,
was being nice about it, though. I was just fucking around.
no, but you were, saying stuff about my kid. But then, as it turns out, that they had told you that me and Annette said you bring your kids to orgies. Like we would never say something like that.
Oh, that was like a few weeks ago. Yes, I think it was yesterday. I was just playing music. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, they
Does I'm
told me that
about
you
have
guys were
himself
saying
muted?
that.
Does I'm about have himself muted?
nah, I'm all right. Can you hear me?
Now we can. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know
he's
that.
a little low.
He's so
Yes,
quiet that he's
think,
normally not that quiet.
yeah, I've got new tenants now, innit? The house is full up, so I can't be as loud as I used to be.
Oh, you
You
got it.
have your mic covered up?
No, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Uh,
I can hear.
must have been a bit
Yeah.
like, yeah.
It's
Uh,
and then I was hearing, them doing commentary on Angel Baby's live stream the other day. What does it matter to them where Angel Baby lives or what she's doing in her life or and stuff like that? Why don't they just worry about their own lives?
when they should, bro.
Exactly. I
People
know.
are like,
Because they have no life. They literally don't.
nah, mate. Imagine what they look like as well, mate. I bet they look well fat and frumpy and stuff. Terrible, isn't it? Like, 'cause none of them will show anything, will they? Like,
I mean, I don't even know, but I mean, Swiss was so concerned with, Angel
He's
Baby's
obsessed with
life.
Angel Baby.
I think it's a lot prettier than they, like, that's the thing.
I can't hear I'm about.
Angel Baby's a lot prettier than isn't it? That's why.
Oh yeah, I know. This is ugly.
Hi, Superwoman.
Oh, I
Angel,
don't
yeah.
even have, let me put the how do you do the live chat?
You
Comment?
do, yeah,
Okay, now I see it.
yeah, and then don't hit the back button to get out. You gotta hit the X if you want to go out of it.
Okay, all right. Hi,
Yeah,
Superwoman.
that makes
Oh,
us human beings. We apologize for things and realize we're not. Right. And that's, like the other time night with Elliot. Like I thought you and her like were okay. That's how it seemed to me when I was in the chat and you were in the chat. And then the next thing she was mad at you again. Like,
she's strong.
Yeah, I think she's so fake. Like she'll talk shit about one person and cry about it, and then all of a sudden she's like best friends, and now she's e-begging. Like, I don't know. I can't do fake people. To me, she just seems fake.
She's
I
back
know I
on the
probably shouldn't laugh at this, but you said to her, I shouldn't probably laugh at it, but she said something to you about picking a tree, and you said, I did pick one. I picked one out for you too. It's right next to mine. I know I probably shouldn't laugh about it, but because I didn't even know why she was jumping on you. Like, it didn't seem like you had said anything about her.
I can't
Okay.
even remember what we even started fighting about, to tell you the truth.
Because they were going in there and everything that they do, they tell you that other people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
them doing it all. It's them. Yeah.
it's her fault that I don't really like Gearhead anymore. He made such a fucking prick up himself, didn't he? Chasing her around and that, like.
Oh, Gearhead. I know. He's fucking.
Gearhead. Oh, I got an email from. I'm sorry, I can't hear I'm about good. I don't know why. I don't want to turn my phone up too loud. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit.
I think
I'm in
it's
the
just when you
basement, but
go far
oh,
away from.
Can you hear me any, like, at all?
Huh?
Can you hear me at all?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah, it's like every once in a while when you pull further away from the microphone.
Oh, right, yeah. This phone's a bit dodgy like that. It's keeps doing
Yeah, I
things
can
like
hear
that.
you.
Oh, cool, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
yeah.
hear you.
What did you just say? You said something. I was going to respond to it, and I don't remember what.
Um, what did I
I
say?
forget too what it was. We were saying that everything that they do is, everything that they
Oh
accuse.
yeah, when it was just like us, old, the first people in the community, the drama was not this bad. When Janelle and those people came into this community, all these troll accounts, like it got really bad,
Yeah,
I
like
think
really bad.
Swiss and Munchie. Munchie's probably been around though for a while.
Yeah,
I
I don't Munchie's somebody. She's somebody. She don't want to be figured out. She'll get figured out.
Because I wouldn't take the piss of Munchie if she's been through trauma and whatever else. Now, I wouldn't do that, like, to a person, yeah? Even if I don't like her, because I just think it's low, isn't it? Like, so bringing up your uncle and shit is disgusting.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
did you
Munchie
see
does?
her saying that? Yeah,
It's
she's
too
bringing.
low. Yeah, it's low. And she's proud that she'll go down like in the mud when she'll say, "Oh, I'll get down in the mud and do these things." And that's when we think about it in any like battles and wars and stuff that have been won, it's the people who are more, like they don't have any morals and they'll go lower. Usually those are the people who will win because they'll do something that the opposing side won't do. And unfortunately, that's, you
But
know,
that's not really her winning. She's not winning. She's just looking like a fucking idiot. She's,
not winning
like
so
what
much.
is she winning?
No, not really so much her, but I mean, like in battles, like in like in war, you
Oh
know,
yeah.
yeah, like that's usually the people who will drop, bombs on women and children or something, and stuff.
Yeah.
The ones who are ruthless, and as it goes, I'm surprised that, you know, here's fucking Munchie's channel, which basically, is totally a troll channel. It is a troll channel
Totally.
and totally a troll channel, been reported, and more or less, here's YouTube, which has provided them with AI, which now they can make videos that make it look like Annette and her son are doing something together.
Is that
Oh,
on her Punch and Munch one? I'm gonna have to look. I didn't see it.
Yeah, in the shorts.
That's disgusting. That bitch has literally got to be some type of pedophile.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I'm not
Absolutely.
even saying allegedly. Like, I would love for that person's computer to get looked through.
I think she's fucked up, but
Yeah.
I will say,
Oh, he's just kicked himself off.
Uh
He said, I will say, and I was just listening and see what he was saying. Uh,
oh. And then he's
yeah.
like, poof, I'm gone. Yeah.
Uh,
Like,
do you
why
see
does
what
she bring
people?
my uncle up all the time? It's so weird. Like, no normal
I
person.
like Superwoman has a good question there. Because we never know what's gonna make you all of a sudden one day turn on us. You know what I mean? So I'm just wondering what does uh make you just turn like that?
Wait, what does it say, Debbie? You were rolling with Munchie for a while. You know, it's not really turning. I actually feel bad for her. I get these moments where the empath in me comes out, and like I'll see a community post. She might be talking about like how she got beat by her ex. Now I don't give a fuck. I will never feel that way again. And if I do, I'm never gonna talk to her again. You know, I try with everybody, you know, but there's no
I
trying with
hope
her.
that next time, if you do feel bad for her or something, you don't like turn on us too, because I've never called CPS on you. Like, I
No, I know
mean,
they were coming in there saying that you said that I was at a or had an orgy in front of Kristen, and
I wouldn't, and Annette would never say anything like that. I would never say anything like that. Those are those are things that we wouldn't say those kind of things. Like those are things like Munchie would probably say,
yeah,
or
Munchie
the
would say, yeah.
or the people who are telling you that kind of stuff are the ones who would say it. And it was coming from triple major BJ Queen. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I know. She's so disgusting, and mm,
yeah, like just totally gross. Like, do you remember what you were gonna say? I'm about.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, with I don't know if it's just me or something, like whether I'm right or not or whatever. Yeah, but I reckon if she weren't like such a bitch, such an horrible person, yeah, she probably would be a little bit more intelligent than all her crap little mates and that. You know what I mean? It's just a shame that she's such a cunt, isn't it? That.
Yeah, but her friends there like her being that. She could be one of them that we know who she is, and because they are running under that anonymity, her and her friends, or he and his friends, whatever, can say whatever they want because then Munchie doxes and says and does whatever they want with no identity. And that's why, I understand where Debbie was coming from saying, oh, well, then it's how's your friend going to like it when it's done to them? Because
right.
that's not doing them any favors when, yeah,
It's,
like,
I don't understand. They do it to everyone else. Then a little thing happens to them, and they start fucking intrigue or sympathy. Crazy, isn't it?
well, yeah, it is crazy. I mean, because I
What do
I
you
didn't.
say? I can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Right.
you if you can just tell me what he said.
He said that, they do anything they want to people, and then when it happens to them, they go crazy. Like,
Oh, yeah. Don't
yeah,
talk about Swiss's kid, but you talk about NetNet's kid all the time.
all the time. They talk about all of our kids all the time. And
Yeah,
Swiss, that live stream of Janelle's, for the most part, she was talking about Angel Baby's kid and Angel Baby's father. It's like, and Angel
It's just
Baby's life and what Angel Baby is doing in life and this and that and this and that. It's like she can't be. It can't be possible that her life is so perfect that she has to be worried more about Angel Baby's life than her own.
they're
I'm,
jealous.
I'm,
It's literally jealousy. It's gotta be. What else is it?
It can't be jealousy. It's got to be
To be so
deflection.
focused on her life.
It's got to
To
be
be
deflection to somebody who had like an easy life, like who inherited a house. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And you know, maybe grew up fucking, I don't know, being catered to. I don't know, I really can't
And
understand how
Angel
people.
Baby, she never was a drama person until Swiss started with her. She was
Oh,
always chill.
the thing
yeah.
is, she won't, baby, will like crack on them people. She has
Huh?
every right. Angel Baby will be quite aggressive with them people, but she's got every right to. Do you know what I mean? The thing is, like, if she met her in person, she'd beat the fuck like probably most of you. You know what I mean? But maybe that's the option.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, we've all been quite aggressive with these people because we, you know, we are fucking frustrated. Like, we don't. I mean, I know for a fact I've never fucking TH keeps saying I'm harassing her kid sexually. Her kid Zach. So she's got some stuff in her community post saying that Rachel was touched and that stuff. I'm not harassing her kid sexually. I'm not even talking about TH. And so for her to have that up in her community post is pretty disgusting.
Sounds bad, but it's just not true.
I don't even pay it. She is so fake.
TH?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
She
the same.
offered to buy me groceries before. She, like, why did she do that?
It's the same frustration though that you have, like these people are talking about people's kids sexually quite often, and
Right.
it's pretty gross.
Girls should just
I
go
know.
and fucking
Munchie's just, I can't believe, like, she's like, I'm going to write your uncle. I'm like, why would you want to write he's in prison he's actually going to be getting out in 2026, but I'm like, why would you even say that? Like, why would you want to talk to somebody that's in prison for the second time for messing with young children? Like, why? And it doesn't even hurt me. She has said the same shit over and over to me. It doesn't bother me anymore,
Yes.
but she must get off on it. Why
I
else,
think they all do over there because they don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Janelle and them? Yeah. They think it's funny.
She just fucking sucks her off. She just fucks anything. She's like fucking.
They understand you. I'm about.
She's always on drugs. Like fucking.
What do you say? I can't hear.
It's very hard to understand him. I don't think he has the microphone up to his mouth or something.
Hit your phone. I'll hit stuff sometimes and make it work. My dad taught me that.
I've used this phone, mate. So it's only a big one.
When you get closer, I can hear you, but
Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm down. It's difficult. It's probably this phone, right? But
right.
thanks anyway. But I'll join you in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Oh, I got to get it back on chat. I got off of it. Whoops. There we go.
Yeah. So I had, been listening to, like how angry you are, and that anger is, valid because it just seems like they don't have a problem with the PEDO things that are being said. Like, even though it's not even PEDO, if it's incestual, if it's a grown person, like,
Exactly.
yeah, it's gross to, be like, oh, Annette probably deserved whatever was going on or I'm contacting this person, I'm contacting that person. Why don't they just stop contacting people's family members and just worry about their own life?
Yeah, I know. I don't even know why Annette and I stopped getting along. Like, I really honestly, probably because people get in your ear. Back then, let me see what my phone's on. Back then, I used to let people get in my ear. I try not to do that anymore. Sometimes I might, but
Because
I try not to.
King of Chaos, he does try a little bit to, uh, talk smack. I mean, I'm not, but to get people going, like if somebody's friends, then they got to get people going all the time.
Yeah, Evags is such a loser. Wait, what's this say? She never met you before in person, Deb, and she wants to buy you groceries for you. Very sad. Yeah, it's like she does it because she wants to have friends, I guess. Buy friends. It's weird. I don't know. Tiffany H is just she's a weird one.
Yeah, I had recorded a little bit of the live that, she had before. Just I don't know why she keeps talking about me all the time. I can't even imagine why she keeps talking about people. I don't know what I have recorded. You could talk for a minute. I'm gonna listen to see what I have recorded.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out, like, I was not even, like, in the community much, and people were still talking about me, you know? Like, did they not think that I wasn't gonna finally have had enough of it and come back at them? And I'm gonna come back harder. Believe that.
But you had a channel that you pretty much kind of went through the same thing with like that Sharon went through, like having a channel that was modded and then,
Yeah.
destroying it, you
Yeah, but
know?
you know what? They'll never get rid of me. I'll keep coming back, you know? I might not, I don't need the $100 like Janelle does, you know? I don't, I'm fine without it, so I don't care. I mean, it was nice to have it bought Kristen toys, you know what I mean? That's what I usually use the money on, because I did
But,
make pretty good money when I made videos on Tom Reed.
it's always nice to have extra cash. So
Yeah.
Superwoman, you seem to like have you know, do you guys go back with, some kind of problem issue or something that goes
Why? What
on?
did she say? Did she say something to me? I don't see it. Debbie, you were rolling with Ebex. Oh, really? Superwoman. I was wait, what's that say? Yeah, she probably not a lot of people like me here, and hey, that's okay. What'd she say? You were
I
rolling
feel
with
like,
Ebex.
that
I am unstable. You probably are too, Superwoman. That's why you're in this community, okay?
feel
So,
kind of all are, but a lot of us maybe are, um, ki- r- right, but like
I'm
Superwoman,
two-faced just because I decide not to like somebody anymore because I think they're a piece of shit.
right.
I try to give people
People
chances.
people are allowed to fall out with people. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. And,
yeah. Me,
you know,
you and I have a bunch of times, but
right,
we always come back. You know what I mean?
hmm exactly.
So,
Same with like, Superwoman has been in the community for a long time, and same with me and you. So it's like,
Superwoman and I used to get along, so you're two-faced too. And me and her used to get along. I don't know.
yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't know.
know that we didn't anymore,
I didn't know either. Like,
but
is
that's
that
okay.
her? Because it says super, it's got an I on the end, I don't think that's her. You know that? It's got an I on the end. It says Superwoman I.
Oh, yeah, it does.
That does. I'm gonna delete the comment. I don't even think that's her.
Debbie is straight up. Yeah, I am. A lot of people don't like that. Like, I
See,
just,
that's an I.
speak the truth.
See, it's the I on the end though.
Yeah, I see. I do. I see the eye on it.
Yeah. So I don't even think that that's the um
Real superwoman.
no, I don't ever remember seeing any I on the end.
She's got how many subscribers?
It says typo SG. I remove the numbers and hit the I don't know. Superwoman. All I know is that the less people to argue with, the better. So,
Right. I'm not even I'm not going to argue with her. I mean, she don't have to like me, and she can think whatever she wants about it. It's her right. It's the internet.
and quite frankly, a lot of the people that are friends with Munchie know that they couldn't ever be friends with anybody else. Otherwise, they'd get attacked. You know?
Oh, I know. They're scared
Yeah.
of her.
Right. So it's not like they wouldn't want to maybe try to make things better. they just can't, because then suddenly they start getting attacked, just like you have been from Munchie and then from e-beggars. Like, if you're getting along with me, you get attacked. If you're not,
Yeah,
then you're
yeah.
yeah. So it's
I'm
the
not
same.
scared of Munchie at all.
Mm-mm, mm.
At all.
Every
She's pathetic. She posts the same shit. She has nothing new, you know.
Plus, it's all public information.
Yeah, like post my ex-husband that passed away. Like, I mean, she's done it 50 it doesn't bother me anymore, you know.
But that's the thing. Like, I've never posted anyone's obituary except recently. I did real quick because
Right.
I about had it. I mean,
That's why
serious.
I've been going live and going off is because I've had it. And if they want me to come back, I'm gonna come back hard. And I'm not done yet. This is just the beginning.
I mean, I don't understand why Munchie has to keep doing it. To be honest,
Well,
it's.
Munchie's gonna get it back. Munchie's gonna get it back, and I'm gonna bring a lot of attention, just like I did with Tom Reed. I know how to make videos, okay? I didn't forget, and I'm gonna fucking get these videos out there and make a lot of people aware of a Munchie, like to where she's gonna want to get the fuck off the computer. Because some people, the more attention that gets to her, people will find out who she is. They will.
I feel like YouTube could be compelled to release who it is. But that we don't have the money for an attorney. If we did, like Johnny Depp and fucking anybody else, like, that has money to sue these people.
Have you ever heard of Kiwi Farms?
Yeah, wasn't that the one they were trying to say was You Think It Too?
Yeah, but you know what? They're very, have been talking to somebody from there. They're very good at finding out who people are. So we'll see. We'll see, Munchie. Karma's coming.
Munchie's a strange name anyway. Well, that's from Munchausen's. You know who else is weird is that Kenzie or Riley or whatever they're going by now.
Yeah, I know. I know. I just sometimes laugh at he got me thinking that you guys were friends and stuff. And
Who, me?
then Ebex is like, well, why didn't you go look? And I'm like, because I didn't feel like looking through a whole live stream. I just, I shouldn't have ran with it, but
Who, me and Riley are friends?
no, you and Ebex, he said.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the on like comments in Swiss's where he's calling me Junos. It's
Oh,
like
Kenzie was saying that? He was
yeah.
trying to get me to fight with you. He said he'd pay me.
Oh, that was in your comment section.
Not about the Junos. He did say that he would pay me to come at you.
Yeah, I blocked that Riley from
I'm
here.
like, I don't need your money. Wait, what did Debbie, it's funny. I've got to what? I gotta put my reading glasses on. I have bad eyesight now.
Funny because they've got no content but subs. You know how
Oh, she
some
said Dashy. I thought it said Debbie.
no Dashy. Yeah, Dashy. Hi, Stella's mom. Yeah, I forgot what I was expecting. Oh,
Hi,
his line.
Stella's mom.
Yeah, Vern was all mad at Crystal Love and Carrie Ann, but of course Munchie and Izzy and all them were in there saying, "Oh, it's Methy who's been doing all this to you. It's Methy. I didn't do anything to Vern." Like,
Is Vern still around? I've been hearing you talk about him. He's a weird one.
yeah, he was live. He's
Like
live.
where he like went away for a while, like when he was freaking like when he thought fucking his house was wired and
Yeah,
that
he's
dude
back
could trip.
to that. He's back to that thought now. Like, on a slippery.
Meth induced.
Yeah, I don't know, like what he's on, but they're all fucking getting him going, like they were before about it all.
Yeah, so they're taking advantage of a mentally unstable man to get him to attack people.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Um, oh, he was seemingly normal when I put it on just just a few minutes ago.
Were you gonna do commentary on Tiff?
I was seeing where I recorded some of her, trying to find it anyway.
She's
I
so fake. She's so fake. She's so weird.
She is. I don't like she goes back and forth with Swiss all the time.
She does. She goes back and forth with everybody all the time. Talk about flip flop, Superwoman. That's who you need to be talking to is Tiffany H, not me.
Here, I'll see what she was saying here. Disclaimer, I do not own the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within the Fair Use Act guidelines of altered speed and is being used for commentary, educational purposes only.
I didn't bring this up earlier because I didn't feel I owed you an apology, as there's trolls of me everywhere, and I felt like, you sit in chat rooms where they are literally dogging my kids and saying the most disgusting things about my kids.
But nobody is doing that, TH. Nobody is dogging your kids and saying disgusting things about your kids. Munchie's not even doing that. Like, I don't know why she keeps saying that,
She's a victim. She wants to be a victim.
I guess, yeah.
Angel, I want to ask you something. How would you feel if somebody was doing to your daughter what she is doing to my son, Zachy? How would you feel if Swiss was, I'll say Swiss because she's someone you dislike, just like she's someone I dislike. How would you feel if Swiss was on her platform saying, well, it's weird, your daughter's like that. What, is she getting molested?
I don't say that about your kid, TH.
What
You
what
know?
is it up with everybody talking about molestation with kids in this community? It's wicked.
It's always
Weird.
only the community because I see it in other communities. They always threaten it.
Yeah, I don't, it's
Yeah,
weird, man.
they're gross.
Are you molesting? You fall asleep with her on the couch, watching a movie? Are you touching her inappropriately?
I never said that to you, TH. Never ever said that you're doing stuff to your kid, and that's gross. What she's saying right there, and in her community post, she's got something, and
She said that you said that? I couldn't see you ever saying that.
she's saying I said that she felt, is she molesting her kid? They fell asleep on the couch. It's like actually Munchie was the one who recently put up a video, put up some video saying that they had watched something on, the Dancing Boys of whatever, and it was Munchie, and then eBeggars shared it. So it was like,
Ebag shared that. Oh,
but the bottom line is TH is the one who told the story, and it was pretty disturbing. But it was over a year ago. TH still keeps bringing it up, and acting like it's normal for her to be talking like that about my kid when I'm not doing anything to her kid. You
right.
know? Yeah.
I can
The
hear
only
it.
thing I ever see you say is don't tell your kids that we're talking about them online or something like that.
Yeah, because nobody is doing the things to her kids that she
And
tells
why
them.
would she tell her kids that and bring her young kids into this?
Because she's grooming them to hate Jews, I think,
Oh,
because,
probably.
yeah, she's grooming them to, have the same kind of hate that she has in her,
She
extended
should
family.
keep them out of adult drama. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but,
The fuck off too. It's inappropriate and it's disgusting for anybody to go there. My son is very small still, and now he's not still sleeping in the same room as us, but it's not the point. He was for up until a very long time, and that is where he was comfortable. And I didn't leave my bed because my husband told me to. He told me to scooch one time.
see, it's her story. She puts it out there and then acts like, but notice how she's not mentioning Munchie saying the shit that she says about people's kids, you know, about your kid, Net's kid, my kid, you know?
Right.
Yeah, she don't have a problem with anything being said about anybody else's kids, it seems.
I was talking about it, but it's because I don't like being that. You know.
She's constantly fucking around. Like, what the fuck? Um,
At them, and this wasn't recent. I seen them a while ago, but I did not see them at the time. I also never seen Tanger getting doxxed. You know, and actually,
sure, you never did. Sure. TH. That's the thing. She constantly uses that. I never saw it. I never saw it. I didn't see it. I don't see it. Now she says she did see it, but she blames it on me here.
along with others, nobody even knew Tanger's name. But because you decided to say that, that's how people found out like what her name was, because you decided to point that out. Now,
Yeah, so it's because of me.
Oh, somebody doxed her?
Yeah, Munchie, of course, in the room.
Oh,
You know?
oh,
Yeah, and right. So nobody knew her name until SG put. You know what I mean? Like it's like no, SG didn't say the name, but she could have just removed it, but she just didn't. You know, like the fuck.
are you guys still friends?
Who?
You and is it Tanger?
I mean, we're not enemies. She just left because they were getting too. They were doing too much.
Oh, yeah, getting in her business too much.
Yeah, like fucking. There was actually like a video that was supposed to be outside her house and shit. You know.
And you know what? That's what they want. That's what they want they want to divide. They want to make people mad at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Hi, Richard.
Yeah.
I don't understand anti-Israel either.
it was only the first name. There was not really a dox. Saying somebody's first name or texting somebody's first name is not doxing them. If it is, then you guys doxed me a whole fucking hell of a lot.
Tiffany, your fucking channel's name is Tiffany. Like, what the fuck's wrong with this bitch?
That's why I apologize, because I feel like it does get to you when you see people that were your friends at one point, and whether we get along now or not. I don't hate you, Angel. I don't wish bad upon you. I think you're a great mom.
But she was the one going off on Angel Baby, so you
Oh,
know.
she don't get along with Angel Baby either.
Well, now she wants to get along with Angel Baby, because I don't know, like she's trying to apologize, but the bottom line was she was harassing the fuck out of Angel Baby, like. And she's gonna be like, oh, before she was like, there was no trolls in here. Now she's gonna be like, there was trolls in here. Like TH's story changes on like daily.
Yeah,
It's fucking.
TH, like, she'll like me, and then, like, a week later, she won't like me, and then a week later, she'll like me. It's weird.
I don't even think she likes anybody, including herself. Like,
Yeah, I think she is back on drugs. Sometimes when she gets like this, I'm like, is she using?
I don't even know. Like, but it's just Angel Baby's way better than her. Like, right. Even with mental illness problems, it's not acceptable. Yep.
No.
Exactly. Because if that's the case, then, we'd all be being abused by people who are mentally ill that are, like, wouldn't be allowed to be abusing you, like, at Walmart, you know?
Right. That's why, like, I usually, when I go off on somebody because, I'm having a mood, like, I usually will come on here and apologize,
I
But yeah, you
mean,
can't use your mental health to be an asshole, and
I'm surprised that Munchie doesn't use their mental health for being an asshole more. You know? Yeah.
I don't even know if she understands that she's an absolute psycho.
Well, in Vern's tonight, she was saying how much she enjoys being evil. So, that's
Seriously?
Yeah, like, so that's like a problem, you know? I mean, people who want
Wow.
to sit there and be evil to people is, you know, I don't know. I don't understand that whole concept of it.
You're probably one of the people who are good at your jobs because you have empathy for people. And I believe that. I do believe that about you. I don't think that you're a bad person. But it does start feeling like people pretend to be your friend. Not you, I'm just saying this in general. For me, it felt like, wow, all these people who are saying they're my friend.
TH only ever sees anything happening to her, not to anybody else.
My
Apparently.
family, my kids, my husband.
She pretends to be people's friend.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And gets fucking text messages from him and then fucking threatens to put him out.
Yeah.
But nobody is doing anything to this woman. Like when she's like, oh, my husband, my kids, nobody's doing anything to her. Nobody's saying anything.
My kids, my husband. It's unacceptable. It's worse than Munchie ever has done. Let me just put that out there. You know, Munchie's.
It's worse than Munchie has ever done. That's what she's saying. I'm worse than Munchie.
Wow. Nobody is worse than Munchie.
Yeah. And Munchie will take that as a compliment.
She will. Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, Munchie will take. So in actuality, TH, right there, you're just insulting Munchie because Munchie wants to be worse than anybody. So
She
yeah,
wants people to know she's an evil bitch.
yeah.
Used to speak on me and my son. You know, which is pathetic and sad that you want to put somebody's child in this community and connect them to it. You know, but even with that, Munchie has never said the nasty things about my kids. How you have.
But I have never said nasty things about your kids, TH. So you're just making it up. But
Look,
here,
Tracy, you've never posted my dead ex-husband. You know what I mean?
yeah, I don't even know his
You
name.
don't
I mean, I wouldn't even
exactly like you don't do that shit.
Right. Yeah, and this bitch is acting like she's just even admitted there that Munchie tags her son and stuff and all this shit and fucking but she's saying but the evil stuff as she has said is way worse than but I'm not saying it though, TH. So just because you're lying about it doesn't make it true. It's pretty gross, you know.
Hi, Samantha.
No,
So
that's crazy.
that's on USG. You're being worse than everybody you've ever talked about.
So you see how she goes, hi, Samantha. So we all know S. Tanger.
Oh, is that Tanger? She was in her chat.
Oh, I doubt it. It was somebody doxing her.
Oh,
And so she ran right with it. She
that's
knows.
fucked up.
He knows exactly what the fuck is going, you know?
And I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know what you've said recently, and I don't want to know. But as far as you go, Angel, I'm sorry there was trolls in here like that, but they got deleted. They were not kicked on here. They were not spoken to. Nobody had conversations with them. And the only reason, like I said, that I didn't see them, and it was one time and one day.
She's lying. She is lying.
I need to start watching. I need to start watching stuff more to get caught up on stuff because some stuff I'm like, I don't even know what the hell, but what she's talking about. But I know whatever she's saying is probably a lie coming out of her mouth.
Well, she goes, oh, I haven't even been watching to see what you've been saying. So it's like, then TH, why are you still doing this? Like, I don't even get her live streams. It's Munchie who gets them, quite honestly.
Yeah, if she's not watching you, how does she know everything and why is she responding to you?
Exactly. Right. And, and so it's like, if Munchie wasn't even getting the live streams, I wouldn't even know that the bitch was still talking, you know?
Right. I don't
Yeah.
even think I'm sub to her.
And everyone around them are evil. The people we think are evil, they think that they are good, and everyone. Yeah, you're right about that, Richard. You're right about that.
What's it, the people? I think. I gotta put my reading glasses. I fucking hate getting older and I can't see shit. The people we
My
think are
glass.
evil, they think that they are good and everyone around them are evil. Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
And
true.
plus they won't get their ass kicked. I'm about to say. Yeah, because we can't.
So my chat was going crazy. There was a lot of different people coming in and out of the chat, a lot of different trolls coming in and out of the chat. There was also a lot of arguing going on inside the chat. So it's not my fault. I don't think that it's right for me to be blamed for every little thing. You know, I'm busy sometimes.
Shut up, TH. Don't have a live stream then if you're not going to control your chat.
Right? Or just don't even get on YouTube if you can't handle it.
Yeah, you can't control your chat, and you're always going to be like, oh, it's not my fault. I didn't see it. You know, it's like, it's, yeah. But we
Right.
seem to break wall and finally see something filled in. But there is good things on here. There is. Oh, the phone situation. According to him, she said she was gonna give him a phone, maybe her old phone or something. I don't know. And then
That
he
Crystal lady is weird as fuck.
he's gross. I know she's a fucking crazy bitch. And
Mm.
then he said he went into her chat one night and was like, "Oh, I was just in Amy's chat and I got blocked by one of her mods." And uh, they, in Crystal's chat, they didn't know, really what about it. And then he was calling everybody in Crystal's chat a troll and this and that. And so I thought he was modded when he first came in, but she took away his wrench and said, "Why don't you just take some breaks, take a break or something?" And I don't know. He was complaining about all of them tonight, but then they all went in there and were kissing his ass, and I don't know. He's
That's
got
weird. He was gone for so long. It's crazy that he's back.
he was still around. You didn't see him in other chats and stuff?
I hadn't seen him for a while.
Yeah, he's probably a lot of the troll accounts too, in my opinion.
Oh, probably. I wouldn't
Yeah,
doubt it.
yeah, he's probably a lot of the troll accounts.
That it's right for me to be blamed for every little thing. You know,
Nobody blames
I'm
you for
busy sometimes.
Tiffany. What is everybody blaming you for? I'm curious. Like, what is everybody even blaming her for? I don't get it. Ripping off the country? Okay, well, yeah, that, but
See stuff like that about their kids. So, like I said, even though we every little thing all the time, sometimes that's the way it is, you know. However, I understand how saddening it is and how angry it makes you and me and every other mom who sees stuff like that about their kid. So, like I said,
in the meantime, you've got something about my kid being touched and stuff like that in your community post. TH, I think you're fucking grotesque. I really do.
Seriously? Ugh.
Yeah, with that Crystal Love who said my mother used to shove objects up me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, like why the fuck do they who even thinks of that shit?
Yeah.
Why would they say that?
And TH fucking left it up there and leaves it up with hearted, like, are you gonna be okay? I mean,
That is so disgusting.
it is, and I never said
I wouldn't
that.
even think of something like that to say to somebody.
Fucking gross.
I
Even
know.
going, happy birthday, Glen Hora, stuff like that. Like, it's like fucking these people are sick.
Wow.
Talking about people's fucking family members and just
No. Like, I
stuff.
might be like, if I get mad at somebody, I might be like, "Hey, your daughter's a whore," but you know what? But I wouldn't say I would not be saying shit like that. I wouldn't go that fucking far, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, like, look at fucking Bobbles, and and I know that you know about it because you had even apologized about it. Her having that deceased loved one's live
I'm the
stream.
one that told everybody about it. Yeah, I felt guilty.
Right. Like, so, but notice how no matter what me and Annette bring up about that, and that the community post, when that happened, and that was a couple years ago,
Yeah.
um, my community post that I made was a screenshot of Bobble's community post announcing her fucking nasty live stream she was going to have. And so TH had put up a picture of her own kid and told him to smile big, Zach.
Right.
And his teeth were not good. And then fucking, so, you know, Tanger had screenshotted it and sent it to me and said, "Oh my God, this poor kid, look at his poor teeth," you know? And I mean, every single one was rotted. Every single one was rotted.
Just like hers. She don't know how to take care of teeth or have her kids.
Yeah, but he's just a little kid. He looks to her to take care, like at that
Yeah,
age.
she should be telling him, brush your teeth. You don't want to be like mommy.
Right. So, no, but that was a couple years ago, and I didn't mean to post the picture that was sent to me that she had put up. Um, I was posting the screenshot of Bobble's announcement of her nasty live stream she was going to have. And by accident, my finger hit both pictures to post. They were like side by side.
Right.
So I didn't know that there was a picture of her kid up on my community page. Um, and then when I found out 4 days after her having Rachel, my daughter's full name, loves BBC, loves Two in the Pink, One in the Stink, like disgusting, disgusting sexual
Ew.
4 days of fucking community posts. I mean, not community posts, 4 days of live streams on Tiffany's with the most sexual shit about my kid. And you could clearly tell that the community post was not about her kid. It was about Bobbles. So when finally someone said, "No, there's a picture of him on your community post," I was like, "What?" Because I had no clue. I actually started crying. I was so upset that had
Yeah,
happened.
people make mistakes. It can happen.
And she never lets it go. She keeps acting like it was up there for sexual reasons or something, but it wasn't. But she will never, ever fucking say how disgusting it was that Bobbles was having a live stream for people's dead relatives and deceased love, like telling my dead mother she needed a good dicking, you know? Or
Yeah.
her.
See, I didn't say all that. I can't remember what I didn't say. I felt bad. Like I was like, I don't ever do that type of stuff. I never do that. Mr. Tim messaged me and he's like, yeah, Bobbles, come in on a couple different names and blah blah blah. I felt horrible after the fact.
And Mr. Tim was no friend of mine doing that fucking shit behind the scenes all the time,
Yeah, he tried to start problems. He did.
And fucking so for years now, TH has been going on about that community post like it was about her and her kid, but it wasn't. It was about my fucking family members and my deceased loved ones and Annette's and anybody else's being harassed. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that.
Is that Karen's husband?
No, no, no,
Oh,
different. And,
oh.
and you know, so TH just keeps going on about it. Like she thinks she's got a right to just keep talking about my kid. You don't really like who? I'm about, oh, Mr. Tim. I mean, I didn't care for the shit that he was doing and saying behind the scenes, And
Yeah, he did try to get a lot of shit started between he'd always be trying to get me to fight with you and other people.
always trying to get me to fight with you.
Really? Yeah, he always wanted people fighting, man. It's weird that people they crave this drama,
Especially
you
like the guy
know.
like Secular and him and Chosen One. They want people fighting. And he was always, and even like with Sharon, he's like, "Oh, I can offer somebody money to do this, to do that, to do this, to do that." Like, and it was like, no, no,
What a
thanks.
sad life to live that you gotta, you're that bored that you pay somebody to watch that. It's weird.
Right. And, just him even finding that picture and saying that that looks like SG and shit.
Yeah, I
That
remember
was,
that.
yeah, that was some bullshit. I'm someone's mother, you know?
Yeah.
Could
That
he
was
have a
fucked up.
yeah. So, yeah, I mean, even though, sure, I feel bad that the guy passed away, but, what can I say? The one less person fucking putting out some disgusting shit that's not, me. I mean,
Right.
right.
No, I
So,
understand. I get it.
uh, same with Munchie. I wouldn't care if something happened to Crystal or Munchie because
Oh,
fucking
me neither. I wouldn't cry at all. I'd be fucking celebrating.
bitch is over there like, oh, I'm so sorry for what SG said to you, Crystal. What, that I hope she chokes on a fucking Brussels sprout? Like,
Look
shut
at
the
the shit she says about you.
yeah, exactly.
The
Sits there
fuck?
laughing hysterically about cancer and Glenn Hora and this and that. TH, you better fucking straighten yourself out because you're fucking pissing me off.
Even though we do not get along right now,
Hey,
and we
Tracy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go run my phone's on 8%. I'm gonna leave it down in the basement, run upstairs and grab it. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna mute it or anything. I'm just gonna run upstairs real quick
Okay.
and
All
grab
right.
my charger. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Okay. All right.
you is a bad person. Thank you for not allowing people to call me Tiffany and to, talk nasty to me. But one thing I want to make clear is
We don't allow people to call you Tiffany here either, TH, just so you know.
Ellen, she's a good person, and she pissed me off too, and I pissed her off. And that was something we should have dealt with privately. Just like you calling me out several times was something you should have dealt with privately with me. But I will admit, you were right in how you spoke, like how you said how everything started. You are absolutely right. That is absolutely how everything started, how everything happened. Can't even argue because that is exactly what happened. Saying I don't agree with your allegiances and I don't agree what you allow as far as with your friends, like how you sit and engage in stuff that's just disgusting about my kids. I've never done that with you, with your kid, and like I said, I didn't even notice that troll was in my room. But I can see where that would make you upset, and you have every right to be upset. And like I said before, and at the time I was defending you, I didn't know you had called her daughter mental and fat. I didn't know that. I thought it was just, her posting pictures of your kids and then you posting them of hers. I didn't realize it was a troll account posting them, and you guys feel like that troll account is Swift's. So that is what got me upset, is because here I
It was Munchie posting them.
am saying all these things that really aren't true, because nobody knows if that's her account or not. Nobody knows if that's her or not. So here I am, defending someone I consider my friend, but doing it with something that's not even the truth. I don't even know who that troll account is. Nobody does. People just guess because everyone thinks they know everything. So me, I don't think it's right that we post somebody's child because we blame them for our child being posted. I knew it was a troll account. I don't
All right, cunt bag. You better get that shit down off your community page about my kid.
believe that these trolls are
I'm
her because
back.
Okay.
I just don't.
Just listen to TH kiss fucking Angel Baby's ass here for some reason. She's like, I don't know, like if it's because when somebody's friends with me, she wants to be friends with them and try to,
Turn them against.
yeah, something like
Like
that.
Ebegs does. Ebegs tries to do that too.
Yeah, because
There's a lot of things I do believe, but that's one thing I don't. So I just wanted to put that out there and say thank you for not, being nasty to me and allowing people to talk nasty about me. I really appreciate that. I really do. Because
too bad you can't say the same about you, TH. Because you a lot of people to talk nasty about people.
shit about me. Okay. The Ellen one is you, right? All right. Just making sure. All right. So I just wanted to make it clear to you, Angel, that I appreciated that. And also to ask you a favor. Hey, Prue, to please not judge Ellen based off of being in here. I'm not going to speak nasty about you. I'm not going to allow trolls of your kids in here.
You should have already been doing that anyway, but Angel Baby's not mad. Nobody's mad at Ellen for being in there. It's more like Ellen doesn't come to our chats because she's in there.
Oh,
You
are
know?
you and Angel Baby not getting along now, or?
No, Angel Baby and I are fine.
Oh, all
It's
right. Oh,
Yeah, it's TH coming up, going live, talking like as if Ellen's not like allowed in Angel Baby's chat, but she is. Angel Baby never said that she doesn't like Ellen or she's mad at Ellen. So, it's TH is probably just telling her that or something. Like,
Right. Oh, are you
yeah,
and Ellen not getting along? What Ellen is it? There's so many Ellens.
Ellen, the Ellen.
The one that was in your chat all the time.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
it was
yeah.
kind of pissing me off that she was, sitting in, TH's chat all the time, listening to TH, accuse me of all this shit that basically, if Ellen was my friend, she would kind of know that I'm not really like that. So,
Yeah, and like, why would you sit in a chat where somebody's dogging you like your friend like that?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, so.
Are you gonna do that? I'm sorry that day there wasn't. The only troll I spoke with is Munchie. So other than that, I don't speak with trolls with people's kids and all that shit. No way.
I've never heard anybody be so fucking noisy when they're live.
She's so annoying. I can't watch her. She drives me. She talks in circles, man.
And then the next one who is noisy when they're live is Janelle. But this one here, TH, is the fucking noisiest motherfucker ever when they're live. It's ridiculous. It's like,
Janelle talks so fucking slow. How is she so annoying?
Me too. But she's not in here. Sitting here like, you go, girl, while I'm bashing you or something. I don't bash you, Angel. I really don't.
yes, we do.
For them couple days when I was pissed off on my other account, yes. But Ellen wasn't even coming into my shit at that time.
She's such a liar. I mean,
She's
TH,
such an ass sucker, kisser, whatever it is. Like, tries to suck up to people to be liked. It's weird.
yeah, and it's like fucking, she lies, man. She's like, oh, just for those few days, because she thinks if she takes down her live stream, nobody knows if she was going off on Angel Baby for a while now. Like, fucking
Right.
crazy.
Everybody's got that shit clipped.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Appreciation for not allowing to degrade me or my kids in your chat. That's very much appreciated, and I wanted to make clear that I did not see that troll account until after, and it was deleted as soon as it was. For a while, we're going after each other there for a few days. And also that Ellen does not come in here when I speak nasty about people she loves. And the stuff with SG is kind of hard for her because me and SG, for a while, we're going after each other there for a few days. So what was she supposed to not come in here but still go over there? So when SG...
Yeah, but Ellen doesn't come over here, so... And no, we weren't going at each other for a couple of days, TH. I don't care about you. I mean, like, not in a mean way or anything, but, like, seems like TH is the one who fucking has been going after me for a while now, in my opinion.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
needs some drama. She's irrelevant unless she's talking bad about somebody.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Like, TH, just shut the fuck up and take care of your kid.
Annoying.
Yeah, do something different for a change. Like, put makeup on your hand. I don't know. That's how she does with her makeup. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
And then she messes with makeup, but then when she a lot of times she don't even have makeup on and she looks like pure shit.
Oh, in her fucking
And she don't
video.
even know, go to makeup classes, bitch, because you ain't doing it right.
And that video that she has up now, like her short, that she's all sad in it and shit. It's like that's pretty ridiculous. Like with the sad face. I mean,
I'm gonna have to go to her channel. I'm gonna have to find it, and I'll find it. I'll find a comment of her somewhere and
fucking
find it
ridiculous
and look.
face, and then singing about fucking Allah, and it's like, my
I
God.
was married to a Palestinian. My kids are half Palestinian, and I think what's going on in Gaza and with the Palestinians, it's fucking horrible. But I don't talk about it all the time. I don't, I don't know why she has to bring up her religion so much like that. You know, it's weird.
I don't think it has anything really like to do with like Palestinian or Muslims. It's more, Hamas. Fucking, it's the
Does she
terror.
support Hamas?
That's what she said. She said she understands what
Wow.
they do. It's like,
Mm-mm.
mm, like, nah, no, Tiffany,
No,
that's not normal, you know?
they're terrorists. You shouldn't support any terrorist group, no matter if they're,
Yeah, and they're
you know.
don't support Palestine, Hamas. You know what I mean? Like they terrorize those people.
Yeah, there's good Palestinian people. There's,
Yeah,
they're not all bad,
of course. One of my very best friends is Palestinian, Yasser. His name's Yasser. Yeah,
Yeah,
and but the way she puts it is like as if I'm saying Muslims are like that's not what I'm saying. It's it's terrorist groups that are the problem. It's not the religion or where they live. It's not any of that. It's her, but that's how she keeps trying to put that,
well, a lot, I'm not trying to say shit, but there is a lot of Muslims that are in terrorist groups, you know?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
And I mean, quite frankly, I don't care for them all marching through the streets and acting like, death to Americans. That's pretty fucked up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that whole
And she
call.
lives in America. She should go move over there with them then and go be a part of it.
That's what I think they all should do. If they want to
Yeah,
freak out and go over there and do it.
exactly.
Yeah. Go over there and do it. Yeah.
Were my friends, who did not like me being friends with you, Angel, but now they want to be friends with you. Or like with Courtney, with SG, it just bothers me. So how come people who I'm friends with, or people who I'm kind to, people who we speak together, how come you guys all, and I'm not speaking to you, Angel, I said what I wanted to say with you, and you don't have to accept it, but I just wanted you to know that, and I wanted to give you my
TH, I really think, and I'm not trying to put you down or nothing, but I think you think you're more important than you are to people. Where like,
She won't like Angel Baby in a week.
yeah, and she don't really like anyone, in my opinion. Like,
No, she don't.
no,
She don't
but
like herself. She don't like her kids. She don't like her. She don't like her life.
yeah, and with having like you have one kid that you probably you have to deal with the after school curricular activities, um, you
Right.
know, uh, everything that goes on in school, parent teacher conferences, everything.
I got
She's
to
got
go to that tomorrow. Oy.
yeah, she's got more than one that's still of that age, school age,
Right.
and fucking she just doesn't seem to have any kind of they don't seem to have any activity in their life.
Yeah, they don't. It doesn't seem like they just play video games and shit all the time.
See, it was right after you had been in her live stream, like the last couple of months, that she was saying that I had called CPS on her, which was a lie. I've never called CPS on anyone. And you were in there and they were making you think this, but this was the day before or 2 days before you said somebody had called CPS on you and thought it was me. And during my live stream, when you were in TH's, we were saying that, um, and this is before you said that we had called CPS or I had called it. Um, we were saying that we don't even put you in the same category as a parent as TH because your kid has extracurricular activities. You talk to your kid.
Yeah, she does cheer,
Your kid eat.
she's an orchestra, choir, like she's
For furthering education, all those extracurricular activities matter on the applications and everything.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
nobody
I love my kid. Like I don't know why people think like I'm not a perfect parent, but
Well, that's
you
why I wish
know,
that a couple of days later you were accusing me of calling CPS on you because in my live stream we were saying that you were a good parent. We were not saying anything bad about you. So I feel like it was e-beggars and them who maybe had done
I
that.
think they were putting it in my head. I actually think Janelle or Swiss did it.
Right. I think one of them did it and then blamed me because, and it was so shocking because we had been talking nice about your parenting and everything in here. So I was shocked that next
Yeah,
thing.
I think people were getting in my head because people message me behind the scenes too and try to get in my head,
Yes.
but I don't I think it was somebody over on that side on Janelle and Swiss's side because I
And
was
that
talking major shit about them.
and that's, like I feel like who actually not just them, but I feel like on that side, those are the ones who've been doing all that for the years
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that never used to happen until they came into the community.
Well, no, not necessarily, because with you, didn't Ollie and GM and all of them used to threaten that?
Oh, yeah, they did. Somebody did call and said that I was that I was going to commit suicide. Yeah, yeah.
And then fucking also Ollie would do it to TM all the time.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah. So that it's really that community was already doing all that shit. And um, I feel like some of those people that we think are new have actually been around for a while, probably in other accounts.
Yeah, just not talking.
Yeah, doing things
Yeah.
behind the scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
Appreciation for not allowing people to degrade me or my kids in your chat. That's very much appreciated, and I wanted to make clear that I did not see that troll account until after, and it was deleted as soon as it was.
notice how she just keeps repeating the same thing
That's what I said. She just repeats herself over and over.
over and over. She's repeating over and over to Angel Baby.
For a while, we're going after, and also that Ellen does not come in here when I speak nasty about people she loves. And the stuff with SG is kind of hard for her because me and SG, for a while, we're going after each other there for a few days. So what was she supposed to not come in here but still go over there? So when SG's talking about me, she's supposed to shut her mouth and not.
Yes, she is supposed to shut her mouth. So just kidding.
There was a troll of Ellen. That is why she got fucking blamed for blocking Squish because I had 2 Ellens. So. Oh, that sounds so cool. Because of that. But anyways, moving on.
That's such a lie, TH. You didn't mod a fucking troll account of Ellen. Because anybody could go over and check an account and make sure it's that person before you mod them. Or she could even call Ellen and say, "Is that really you?"
Oh, she's saying that Ellen had a troll account and she was a mod for it.
Yeah, and that, she didn't know, and Ellen was doing this, and Ellen was doing that, even though Lou puts up a community post saying, no, it was TH who blocked Swiss. And it's like, just crazy, what they're still arguing about who blocked who and and like who
The
cares?
stuff that some of these people fight about, it's just absolutely nuts.
And yeah, TH still going on about it. It's like, who cares? Like, really?
I know she talks about shit from fucking 5 years ago. Like, are you kidding me? Get over it, man.
I will too sometimes because I feel like they've affected us though. Like I was saying, you had a channel that was monetized. Sharon
Yeah.
had it monetized. I had a GoFundMe that got fucked with. I feel like some of the stuff from 5 years ago still is relevant because, it's
Well,
still
they still take my Janelle's taken like a couple channels because she don't want the truth. She don't like to hear the truth about herself.
Right.
You know.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like whether it's 5 years ago or not, it took a long time for you though to get your 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time hours
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get monetized because back then it wasn't just 500 subscribers, you know? So,
Yeah.
sharing too. And so it's like all that fucking stupidity of trying to take people's channels for no reason at all, really, you know, it really, it affects things.
I know.
It does.
I could have taken so many people's channels, but like why? You know what I mean? Like, 'cause it's the internet. Like, I expect this stuff to happen, but I don't expect it to get to the munchie point, like with the pedo talk. Like, that's crazy.
Calling people's jobs or their landlords or their neighbors. I mean, like that shit's fucking off
That's
the chain.
stalking, obsessive, like obsessed
That is absolutely,
behavior.
and the law should do something about that.
Well, Munchie does post that fatal attraction shit. That bitch is fucking weird. Have you ever noticed she always posts that shit?
Yeah, right, yeah,
Yeah.
and and just the thought that they've given them AI now to make even more fucking nasty videos about people is,
I don't
shows.
even watch them. I don't. I can't even be Bob because
Well,
they're idiots.
they are, but it's just like you said, when it's your kid, though, it does really fucking
Yeah, when
pop.
it's your kid. Yeah, I know. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah,
So much. Strongly dislike that so many people are fine with me when they want something or want information or when they don't have anybody to talk to or nobody wants them around. Like what happened with Lou. You know, she was getting hit from every freaking angle, man. And I did not like that. And we were not even friends, so I stood up for that. And I still stand by that. I didn't like what
nothing really happened to Lou. Lou got friendly with Bobbles, which Bobbles didn't want anybody's channel to succeed. Bobbles wasn't going to support somebody's channel and promote it.
Let me
Fucking
say this right now. Tiffany, Tiff, like, what's her name? Tiff H. I swear
yeah.
to God, bitch, you start talking about me, you're gonna regret it. All right, that's all I have to say about it. She's because I know she's gonna be probably talking some shit because I'm on your panel tonight. But I wouldn't fuck with me with the mood I'm in lately. I'm
You're
just
not.
warning you.
You're not even thinking about it. Bottom line is like the people who came out, uh, supporting Bobbles or on Bobbles' channel. Bobbles and Tom, they didn't want anybody's channel to succeed. You
No, they
know,
didn't. Mm-mm.
no, they weren't gonna fucking sit there and watch somebody else make money or anything like that. And there was no way. They were out to destroy everybody's channel, including yours, TH, and including yours, Lou.
Yeah,
So
Bobbles, man. I'm glad she went away. She was so evil, man.
I think she's still around though.
You think so? She might be Munchie.
I
I
don't
don't
think it's
know.
that
I don't know
easy.
who Munchie is.
I don't think it's that easy for anybody to leave YouTube. We all kind of like it in a way, because
Yeah,
we've made
exactly. Yeah.
because we're friends, So just yeah.
I didn't like what was going on with her. The second Swiss and Janelle came in here, you're welcome, Ellen. It's the truth. And I mean, I can show text. I have no problem with showing text. I mean, and hopefully Ellen won't get mad, but I have no problem showing text. Showing. Like, if I did talk about Angel or SG and something she disagreed, she would fucking text me and be like, really, Tiffany, why are you doing that? I'm in here.
So obviously TH would be texting people if they were in somebody's live.
Oh, was
So,
she?
yeah, so if Ellen was in
Mm.
my life, she'd be texting her or something, saying, get out of there or whatever.
But
People get too invested in this shit, man. It's crazy.
But when it's your kids, it's
Yeah,
your
no, I know. When it's your kids, yeah, I know. You gotta protect them.
yeah, it's your real life. There's something to be invested in because it's your real life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm saying so. Sorry for sharing that, but it's just the point. You know, she is like that. So, hence why I got upset with her the way I did, because I felt like, well, you have no problem sticking up for them with me when I'm over here saying something, but when they're over there talking all this shit about me, nothing's being said, you know. But that wasn't the case. I'm just saying, like, that's how I felt, you know. But she
So that wasn't the case? It doesn't even make sense.
She never makes sense.
No. That wasn't the case. But that's what you're saying. That's so weird.
had no bones about, and still has no bones about telling me if she doesn't like something, and that's something she doesn't like. Hence why I'm not going into that with her in here, you know.
Could you imagine being her kids, man? That must be so hard living with that bitch.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't imagine it.
Having to listen to that bitch all the time. Oh, they probably can't wait to turn 18 or however old to move the fuck away from her.
Shame. And, Munchie's got some community post about how she's reached out to, TH's kid on their Facebook. It's like,
A minor?
no, I think he turned 18. I don't know, but
That's still pretty young. Yeah, Munchies?
it's
Ew.
disgusting. And, fucking when her kid hadn't turned 18 yet and they were harassing them, I said, fucking do something, you should do something now because your kid's a minor. I mean, they would probably really take it, take it
Serious, yeah.
seriously, yeah. But she bitches about that now and says SG trying to get her brotherhood against them and this and that. It's like, no, I just thought that you cared about your kid being harassed, but apparently to her, I'm the one harassing them, I guess. I don't know. Like,
Right.
I really thought she was my friend, and I would tell other, people when they would ask me how's Lou, whatever. Are you and Lou still doing okay? Because a lot of people thought it was not going to turn out good. You know, there was a couple people who told me she hates kids and she never liked you. She's doing this because nobody else was friends with her, and I was like, no way.
she's terrible to her friends.
Like, she just make this shit up in her head as she's talking. Like,
Sounds like it, right?
yeah.
Like she just throws everybody under the bus, all her friends. Like, yeah, we had a conversation like this, and I put it all out there, and I don't care. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Crazy.
It's terrible.
One day, and the next day, if it does everything that, for me, that's just an example of how people, thank you, I appreciate that. People, she does take too many pills. She forgets everything that she says.
Wait, who takes too many pills?
Lou.
Lou?
Yeah, she said Lou.
Oh, they're not friends no more?
I guess that.
Oh, wow.
She takes too many pills. She forgets everything she says. These two, man. Wow.
I think she's on too many pills. She don't know what the hell she's talking about.
I think they all are.
I do too.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? They gotta be on what the fuck? Crazy.
And people
Wonder what kind of
one
pills.
day, and the next
Right,
day,
I know.
it doesn't fit in their little bubble or square. And if they can't get what they want, then it's all she wrote. And she speaks about how I break promises and don't keep them. Well, I could really talk about a lot of things that she promised. A lot of things she was going to make me and all these things she was going to do. And,
God, these people, when they fight, they just go at each other.
Like her promises of getting people groceries all the time. She's
Exactly.
talking about herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Same person. No, I never. People just assume they know who I am. People assume that all these things are true. People assume that I'm just still the same person. No, I never did anything bad to anybody.
Yeah. Okay.
She does this like once a year, maybe a couple times a year.
No, she does this every day.
Has she been doing it every day? Yeah, I know she used to like go away for a while and then she'd come back and just do the same shit.
Go away, but only on another social media platform doing the same stuff.
Oh, I found her on TikTok. She was scamming people and they were calling her out saying, "Where's our product we paid for?"
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They had paid for it. She wasn't sending it.
Yeah, I wish I would have screen recorded it, but she had get right. I had went in there and I seen that, and then she got off. Probably because people were calling her out. Yeah, people said they bought stuff from her, like makeup or skincare or something. Yeah,
Wow, that's pretty fucked up.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I had one time in a video, I think somebody had like directed me to it, and she was telling people about me in another platform, saying I tried to get her to suicide herself. Like,
Are you serious?
yeah,
Wow.
it's like sh- just there's the I don't know. I feel like, her husband probably would make her feel that way. Anybody like would feel that way if I just don't feel like she's too happy.
Is her? I never see. Do you ever see her husband? Like, is he even real?
He's real, but I don't ever see him
Yeah,
because
I never like see him or anything. I always wondered, like, is he in America or?
he's in America, but I think he's like, I don't know. I can't imagine anybody being okay with what she does. Any husband being like, yes,
He's probably got a couple wives.
dumpster dive, my queen, please dumpster dive. You know, and it just doesn't even make sense to me. The way she, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes, see, I'll feel bad for her because I feel like, for some reason but then again, I'm like, then again, I don't. She's rotten. She's rotten to her parents and her kids, and
Yeah, that's how I feel like with certain people. Like, I don't know why, like with Munchie, I get like that. And then I'm like, why the fuck do I feel bad for this bitch? All the shit she's done to me.
yeah,
You
it's
know?
like I feel like sometimes I'm exactly the same way. Like if they'll come in and be having like a normal conversation, I give them too much credit, and I'm like thinking, okay, they can maybe be normal, but
Yeah,
then next,
Munchie was literally just being nice to me like 2 days ago. I
yeah,
don't
but
get it.
didn't she harass your sister and stuff? Like your sister's channel?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like your sister has nothing to do with what goes on between you and her. So it's like,
Yeah,
and
she
neither.
tried to say that my sister was scamming about her dog being sick, but my sister wasn't. The dog died, like leave my sister alone, man.
She was really upset. Your sister was upset because
She
the dog.
was.
Yeah, it's like, and these are people who are supposed to love animals and kids.
Exactly. And then they do that. My
Yeah,
sister is a good person. She's a very good person.
it's like everything that they do. I don't know why they would think that for them it's a different story. Like, oh, so our family members are supposed to be harassed if one of these fucking jamokes says something wrong and we, respond to them, and then their anonymous jamoke harasses our family. It's like, no, that's not how it goes. But It's just that we actually have a conscience, like, we're,
Right.
you know, feel bad about shit and don't wanna do the same things they do, and that's what's gross about it.
I know. Like, why? Like, what'd my sister do to you? Like, leave her alone. You know?
Or, like, our dead relatives aren't even around, like, they died before YouTube, like,
Yeah. Like, what did my husband? And like, and she'll say your husband looked like a crackhead. I'm like, he's dead, man. Like, why? Why would you say that about us? You know?
and
Crazy.
they defend, though, they defend the dead relative that was a murderer, and Lou, who sits there and brags about, uh, having a wheelbarrow or something,
I
like,
seen that. That's weird.
yeah,
Like,
it
what the?
doesn't even
That's
fucking make sense. Like, why would
huh?
it but it doesn't even make sense. Why would, like, people be, like, thinking, somebody making jokes about a wheelbarrow that somebody
That
trans
they put the body in it, right? And
Yeah,
left it there? Yeah.
yeah.
That's sick.
It's fucking sick that that's what they're defending, and then Lou will sit there and go, "I didn't say anything about you guys' dead relatives." Yes, you fucking did. And if you have a fucking live stream where people are talking about somebody's dead relatives, then you're still responsible.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're responsible. Get rid of it. You can get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I think secular has played a huge role in a lot of the, harassing and stuff.
I hardly ever see him anymore.
Secular, I see him in places making
I seen him
harassing.
in Elliot. I did see him in Elliot's.
Yeah, he's constantly trying to fucking make harassing comments and, ugh,
Elliot, yeah, Gearhead don't like it. I got an email from Gearhead and yeah.
talking about secular.
Yeah, that he don't like secular hitting on Elliot and stuff. Yeah. I was gonna post it, but I'm trying not to do that anymore. We'll see.
Why doesn't he just fucking block secular then?
Yeah, I know. Well, I think he just don't like it because Gearhead's got a thing for Elliot.
Yeah, she's pretty, but she's young. I mean,
Yeah, she is. Yeah, he's older, huh?
I don't really know how old he is, but uh,
Yeah. Older. Wow, he's way years older than her.
I just don't understand. Like, these are to me these are young people. Where's their families? You know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, where does Elliot live with a family or I heard she lives with, like at a group, not a group home, but like with I can't remember what people said. Not with their
I
family though, but I don't know if that's true or not.
I have no idea. Like if it's. I mean, no clue. Why doesn't Gearhead offer her, a life? if he's
Exactly. If you get into her.
Yeah, if he's that into her, yeah. Like, do they talk on the phone? Or they, you know, uh,
Yeah, or is it one-sided? I don't know if it's one-sided or not.
seems almost one sided.
Yeah, like
I
he's
mean,
just really into her.
yeah, I really don't. Like, sometimes I'll listen to these people. The only one else, like, of course, it seems like Courtney kind of got away from the drama of that.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, I did see CW's post saying, "Oh, just in case anybody didn't know, SG's the only one allowed to have Munchie in her chat, laughing and yucking it up with her." No, the point was that Chicken Winner was that you brought up Annette and started talking about Annette in Lou's chat with Carrie Mann, and you know, it's just like
Right.
nobody's yucking it up with Munchie. People can be cordial, but if you're going to talk about people that are our friends, then of course she is kind of I'm about. You're right.
Why does Carrie Ann not like Net so much? I've never understood that.
I don't know. I've never even seen Carrie Annette do anything to Carrie Mann, but I see Carrie Mann talk about her everywhere.
Ever since Ollie's, like way back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see her talk about her everywhere, and then Carrie Mann will go, "Oh, she's stalking me." It's like, no, she's not, and
No.
and I'm sure there's plenty of comments of Carrie Mann's that you could have mentioned, but instead you want to bring up Annette, so why
Right.
you've yeah, and she's always had a problem with Annette, as if Annette's some kind of liar, but she's also always had kind of a problem with me, as if I'm some kind of liar, but I'm not. So if
She's
Chicken
always been cool to me, and I always wonder if it's like a facade, if she's just faking it for some reason.
who Chicken Winner, well, I don't think you ever, I don't know with Chicken Winner, like it's like,
No, Carrie Ann. No, Chicken
yeah,
Winner, I don't think she really likes me too much.
I haven't seen her ever really go. Oh, how's she gonna get? I don't know. I just kind of like people who stand by their convictions, So it's
Yeah.
uh, like Chicken Winner will be, told, oh, and she took it seriously and went, one, yeah. Chicken Winner, yeah, likes being negative. Yeah, it does seem that kind of way. Like she likes being negative, and
She does.
yeah, and I just, I mean, we have pretty much supported her in here. I think that we've supported pretty much a lot of people in here, and that
You
it's
have. You've tried with people.
yeah,
Like
and
even with Babbles, like a bunch of times, it just didn't work out. Just sometimes it just don't work out.
and I'm sorry, anybody, if they fucking know we're on the phone, somebody call them up and on the phone and they hear somebody's voice going, "How much do you care about your daughter, SG? How much do you love your daughter? You don't know
Babbles
that."
would do that to you. Oh yeah, she's fucking was evil.
Yeah, I played the fucking audio.
Yeah,
And
I
she's,
remember that. And remember what she said to Sharon? Didn't she say she was gonna offer?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And they will always bring up SG wish death on everybody in the community. They never, ever care about fucking Bommels with her eulogy for Sharon
Yeah.
or fucking, or, uh, with me. I hope your cancer comes back and you die. I hope your cancer comes back and you die. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
And that wasn't like a one-time thing, like she just was mad and said something. Like she would always say stuff.
yeah, it was a
Like,
constant. It was a
yeah,
constant.
constant.
And
Yeah.
they well, and their fucking thing for that is she's not even around anymore. Well, my daughter was never around here, and my mother was never around here, and Annette's father was never around here. Her son was never around here. Debbie's
My
kid is
ex-husband was never around here.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's I don't want to hear them fucking defending Bobbles, who was on here, while they don't defend people who have never been on here.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
been her. It's like, no, that's not gonna fly. That she's not around anymore. Because if y'all thought it was okay for this bitch to come around and, be posting my kid's phone number and all that shit, it isn't. It isn't. And
All that Omega shit, man. Just with all that, like Bob was just weird, man. That's
they defended her about that, and I'm the PEDO. It's like fucking, it's gross
yeah.
what
You
they.
didn't go on Omega and be talking sexual stuff to kids.
No, never, never. And
Like her.
she did offer the $20. No, she did say she would show her boobs to that kid for $20. And
Yeah,
Izzy
she
is,
did.
yeah,
Hmm.
and She knows it, but Izzy will just go on about me. On about me.
Izzy talks shit about me, and I don't even like know who she is barely. Like, who are you, lady? Like, what I do to you?
She's mad that you're not accusing me of calling CPS on you.
Oh, really? No,
Yeah.
she's never liked me. She's had a video up like for months, and I'm like, I don't even know who you really are. Like,
Yeah, but she said, oh, but the ones who, have been threatening her at least once a month, as she never blames. It's like, are you kidding? Like, Munchie has fucking threatened to call CPS on people consistently.
yeah, she always says it about me. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And about TH, she said it. It's like, and they've said it about adults. Look at they fucking lying and said that Sharon called CPS on Nitty.
Oh yeah, yep, I remember them doing that. It
And then,
probably is Munchie.
and then Bobbles comes out and says, "Oh no, I was being blackmailed by Ollie." But they still like it's just so gross. Like, it's so weird that they're all fucking buddies and
Yeah, I wonder if Ollie didn't leave either. Ollie's somewhere on a different account.
yeah, they all are. They
Yeah.
all are gonna leave like that.
No.
Anyway, see what you're saying.
I've used my words and said bad things, yes. I've always taken accountability for those things, though, and done my best to do better.
Accountability.
And done my best to do better.
She'd been trying to do better for ever since she'd been on here, and she ain't been doing better. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a pop. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
I got a dry mouth from marijuana.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Just because my political views may not line doesn't mean I always have done better. But just because my political views may not align with yours, or my religious faith and the belief that I live my life by isn't the same as yours, or just because I guess you can stand up to someone like SD. It's so many people talk about how they don't agree with being doxxed. Well, I wonder, I do want to ask this to you, honeybees. Munchie's your mod, right? You guys said that you didn't agree with doxing. She tagged my son.
Well, obviously, TH, you don't care that she did that to you because you said I'm worse than Munchie. So you justified Munchie doing that in the same live stream.
In her post, do you? Because as much as people walk away from me because of all these damn excuses, you guys sure allow a lot of things done to both me and Pro. And I just think it's sad.
I don't see anything being done to Pro, and I really don't see anything being done to you. And obviously, you don't have a problem with Munchie tagging your son because you said you don't.
It's really sad because
I think it's sad that you think that, everybody's supposed to be offended that Munchie tagged your son, even though in the same live stream you said that's not even that bad, as she's worse.
that it happened with me, it's wrong. And I'm sick of because there are times where I'm triggered, where I get upset, where I can't hold that back, where I'm loyal, good dog.
I'm shocked at every sentence of hers Starts with I.
People that accept you for exactly who you are, not people who go into somebody's chat who they hear dogging on you constantly, belittling you, making fun of you, tagging your children.
Who's doing that? Oh, Munchie, you said. Tagged your kids.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I was just listening to her talk about how pissed she is that people tag her kids, even though in the same live stream she said, even though I don't do that and Munchie does, I'm worse than Munchie. So she doesn't really know what she's mad about.
Munchie's posted my kids.
She posted everybody's.
Yeah.
Posted everybody's.
Your children.
Nobody's talking about your kids right now, TH.
Like Indie Mom did too with SG. My husband's being accused of molesting my children.
I never said that. You did, TH.
Is she live right now or?
No, just
Oh,
if I haven't checked. I don't know. I don't think so.
okay.
No.
I didn't know if this was her live right now or.
Pretended they loved and cared about me. That bothers me more than anything else. Stand on your convictions. Be who you say you are. You know? It's forgiving and all this things. Oh, we thought we were helping.
She repeats the same thing over and over.
And I love Mountain Dew Voltage. Have you ever had it?
What
Mountain
is
Dew
it?
Voltage Raspberry. I'm addicted to this shit. Sorry if you
No.
hear me pouring it.
Fine. Okay, that's fine.
I just had to walk away, but a day before that,
All she cares about is herself.
Yeah, she's really into herself with having no teeth. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I had to.
She is, yeah.
you want to know why? Right? What that was about? How was I doing? That's a real good walking away, right? You want to know why? Right? I was easy to be a friend with when I was able to give $30, $40, 25, 30, 40, 106, 30, 40.
You ain't giving no money like that, TH. That's fucking ridiculous.
She didn't even got money like that. She probably gets all that shit from freaking food banks and.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, fucking. Just giving out.
She's somebody that abuses the system and tries to get everything she can for free.
Big time. And they know
Mhm.
that they fucking think that's gross, but they want to sit there and fucking will lie about, like, me and say, oh, somebody will call and report disability. Like,
Yeah,
report.
Tiffany H. That's haram. And you do a lot of. I believe that's how they say it. Haram. Wait, who said hi, Debbie? Hey, I'm about. Sorry, I'm not like reading chat. I forget about chat when I'm on somebody's panel.
It's okay. I forgot it myself.
Right.
Even going trick or treating. I thought they weren't even supposed to go trick or treating and stuff. Like,
No, they're not. They're not supposed to celebrate. I think. Am I saying it right? Haram, something like that. Yeah,
I guess.
they call it. Yeah. Christmas, trick or treating, none of that. They're not. Muslims aren't supposed to be celebrating that stuff.
Yeah, and then she'll go, well, I'm not the perfect Muslim. But it's like, nobody said that you were the perfect Muslim. But, I mean, I just don't even understand what the fucking thing is with her that she thinks everybody's talking about her.
Paranoia.
It's fucking weird.
Drug.
Drugs.
I really do believe that like Tiff she's on something. The way she talks so fast and just rambles on, and
It's the same thing over and over.
yeah.
But I'm not
Something like Adderall maybe.
as being a friend.
Apparently, I'm on Adderall. I've never even done it in my
Like
life.
shit, I wish I had some.
I don't even know what it's for.
Too much, right?
For ADHD.
Yeah.
See it, friends.
It gives you energy.
We should stand by everyone. And no, they don't. But it's not about that, and you know that.
She talks like in code too. She doesn't even say like who she's really talking to.
Like, people are such cowards, and they care more about superficial friendships to get money than to speak the truth. And another thing I don't like is how easy it is for those people who are there with you when it's about to get messy, and they're telling you when they disagree with you, they're telling you what they think you should do.
Why doesn't she just not go live and just talk to herself? It's just so.
Oh, am I still here?
Yeah.
Oh, I had to like connect with and put my Google name to be able to type in chat. That was wicked.
That's weird.
Okay.
I don't understand why she just doesn't like. She's just like it's the same shit over and over that she's saying. No fucking weird to me. How does?
I mean, she's the one who told me when I did the video of Zachy eating the pizza. She's the one who told me to do a video of the kids eating.
Why don't you just fucking feed your kids anyway and not have to make videos about them eating? I don't understand. Like,
Right?
yeah, like I don't get it. So I just don't even get it. What's the point of and here she is like bringing something up that's old just to keep going on about the kids eating pizza. Who gives a fuck that your kids eat pizza?
To show that I'm feeding my kids. Did I make that choice myself? Yeah.
Oh, you made a choice to feed your kids? Good looking out.
Right? Exactly.
It's crazy, right?
Kristen loves pizza. Like she's autistic, so like she don't eat much food, but she's always eating pizza, man.
Domino's got some good pizza lately too.
Ooh, Domino's and Hungry Howie's, yum, yum.
What is it? Hungry Howie's?
Hungry Howie's. Do you have that there?
Nah.
Oh, they got some really really good pizza.
Yeah, Domino's been pretty good too.
Yeah, but yay for you, Tiff H, for feeding your kids at least. Some of the fucking food she should just order out more because the food she cooks look like shit. Like it looks like stale, like old rotten meat.
And she touches everything.
I know with those nasty nails, like she probably got shit underneath it. And
Even without the nails, she's like, it's like, why do you have to touch everything, lady?
I
Like,
know.
if you're fucking gonna feed people that, you don't touch it with your fucking hands, nasty bitch.
Right? Ugh.
Well, there was two that did those groups. It was her and Honeybees, you know? And Honeybees has someone modded that docks all of our kids.
Yeah, but you don't care about that because you said that I'm worse than Munchie. So, what do you
You
care
are
to
not worse than Munchie, no.
know that? But that's what TH said, and now she's bitching about Munchie. It's
And you
like,
have a reason to go after people attack you all the time. Munchie came on here not getting attacked and she just attacks.
right,
You know.
the name is from Munchausen. It wouldn't surprise me if it was Jules or something.
Yeah, it could be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Papa Pizza. I don't know what Papa Pizza is.
How's that pizza? Mm.
That is that. So I stood up for these people at their times when people were against them.
Oh, when? PH. She's an asshole.
Can you guys
Ja-
hear my keyboard going? I'm sorry if you can hear that.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it now.
Okay, I don't know why it's making noise. I usually have that turned off.
Right. I mean, I don't know. But Munchie likes it, what she said. She said she likes to be evil or something. Can't.
She's definitely trying to do a good job at. I can be a lot more evil. I don't like to be, but I'll be it.
No, Dash doesn't live in Nebraska.
I felt like I heard one of her lives where she was crying and all upset, and it got to me.
No, she don't live in Nebraska, no.
Oh, okay. I used to when I lived in Nebraska. Like, that's the only place I ever seen that pizza place.
Not lift my arm up for almost 3 years.
Yes, Vern couldn't lift his arm up for 3 years. Sure,
Oh,
Vern.
is that Vern? Oh, Lord.
He could lift his arm up. He's lying.
Lift my arm up for almost 3 years. And so I was stuck. I was going through a really ugly breakup and all that. And my mom got sick, and Jax and Alex and all that, she came over at one point. But I was just sort of like bored. And so I created this like whole LARP thing.
Well, good for you, buddy. Because I wasn't bored. I was just on YouTube doing my thing, and you decided to just fucking stalk me. You know,
Vern,
just
he's a character, man. Delusional schizophrenia.
yeah, it's 57-year-old man living with his mother. You know, up till wherever he's living now. That he's not paying rent. The state's paying, I'm sure.
Is he out of that motel? I know he was in a motel after his mom died.
I think he's still in the motel myself.
Yeah.
Looks like it. I don't know. Looks like the same area.
Oh, you're in Detroit. There's so many people in the Chosen One community from Michigan, mostly Detroit.
Yeah, right. I know.
Yeah, but Tom Reed, so that's why probably.
He's such a fucking weirdo, Tom.
I know. I wish he would start doing weird shit again so I could start making videos on him again. That was fun.
Live streams are weird.
Are they? I should start watching them. He's so boring.
The guy with the diaper on.
He's got a diaper?
The guy did.
What guy?
His date.
Tom Reed went out with a guy?
You never watched the fucking video?
No, I don't watch him anymore.
Well, I did a live stream about it.
Did you? What the fuck? I gotta watch that. How long ago was the live stream you did?
It wasn't that long ago. I think I actually have him tagged maybe in it.
Okay, I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
Guy had a diaper on and he had a baby Rugrats shirt on.
What the fuck? That guy is weird.
And they were like talking like it was really gross.
Wow, like baby talk. Oh,
Yeah,
people got some weird kinks, man.
He was gonna diaper him.
Ew. He was probably pegging him.
Yeah, and he had a baby Rugrats shirt on.
What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna make a video on that one. Ooh, I can't wait.
I can't remember what it was called on his channel, but I think it
He
was called.
hated me. Remember, he wanted to push it. Like, why was he thinking about me? Like out in the middle of nowhere, and he's like, "I'd really love to push Debbie off that barn." I'm like, "What
Kill everybody. He hates everybody.
the?"
Everybody. Fucking. He was a pretty disgusting person.
I
He
know.
is.
He drove by my house too. Psycho.
Yeah, he did, and admitted it. Admitted that he took pictures of your daughter's school and everything,
He took videos. They're still up, I think.
and none of them had a problem with that.
I know. There's been
They,
so many people that's drove by my house. It's weird.
they think it's normal that he took videos of your kid's school.
Yeah, he did. He was right by her school. Like you could see the school, like the lines that are by schools, the yellow lines. Yeah,
He
and I
admitted
think
it.
it even said school.
He admitted that he did it.
Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm. Fucking
They
freak.
don't have a problem with it. They don't have a problem. They think that's normal behavior.
They can all drive by. I wish one of them would like pull up in my driveway. Like, why? Like, you scary bitch! Like, pull up. Don't just drive by.
Secular's a creepy bastard too, driving to your house.
He's drove by my house more than once.
I know, he's creepy. He's a creepy bastard.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired.
Okay, I know. I'm going to too. It's freaking 3:30. That's the thing is like I can sleep while Kristen's at school.
Yeah, at least, right?
Yeah, and I gotta dye my hair tomorrow. I got parent teacher conferences from 4 to 7. So yeah, well, I'll come up on panel with you again. It was fun chatting with you and hanging out.
All right, and don't listen to them when they're telling you this, and that was said. Check first.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna start checking now. I know I'm too gullible and trust, especially if I'm Blaze.
But we don't turn like that on you like they do. If you know what I mean, like they will like go completely off the rails with you and fucking. They just think it's normal, I guess, to all of a sudden start harassing your family and your kid when they're mad, and that's
When they were just literally being nice to me a day before.
right. It's just they just I don't know why they think it's normal to defend Bobbles and say she's not here anymore, while not defending people who are dead and were never here.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
They're fucking freaks.
yeah,
All
they
right.
don't.
Well, I love you, Tracy. Even though we fight sometimes, I always will love you. Sorry, e-bags, that you don't like that.
You too, Debbie. And good night, you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, and hit our cash apps up. All right. Love you.
Love you. Good night, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
How do I leave?